Is that better? You can read lips. Can you hear me now? I'm guessing you can hear me now. Let's go ahead and delete this one. Is that the one? Can anybody hear me now? OBS had an update. Yeah, I had, sometimes I have to re-add, like delete and re-add my audio input capture device, which is frustrating. You know what, that really would have bothered me a year ago. Now I can keep it cool, and now I just need to do that again. So welcome into the channel, JaysBucket. I'm Jay. As always, got my building buddy Jay here hanging out with me whenever I'm down in the Lego room. We're back for the finishing touches on this Chima set. I don't even remember the set number. 70009. Pretty neat looking so far. It's got some lots of gray, as CK would like. There we go. We got this crazy looking helicopter. I actually really like this thing, how it kind of flips down, kind of locks into place, flips back up. But yeah, there you go. We got a ton of minifigures, 6 in total. They were all really awesome. And then we started building some smaller parts of this bigger vehicle type thing. And then we started building the actual bigger vehicle. So there we go. All right, we'll check in with the chat. We got quite a few people here already. We got George saying first. Like with the crazy saying, let's go. All right, CK's here saying hi, everyone. Scott, hello, Scott. How are you doing? Scott, you're not late. Don't worry about George. George just accuses everyone of being late. We got Greg Dillon. Welcome in, Greg. Buck Daniel. How's it going? Matt saying, Jay, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I am doing all right. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I was muted there for a while. We got that figured out. We got Blowheat saying hello. We got CK, Life of the Crazies, giving me tips on OBS. Are you giving us a silent treatment, Jay? No, try not to. All right. You get a haircut? Yeah, I just shaved my head. Shave my head. Or as Zizu would say, I lowered my ears. If you go into properties, you can deselect default or mic. Shouldn't have to delete, but whatever works. Yeah. This worked for me this time. Maybe I can try that next time. Who knows? Don't forget to leave your like, saying Life with the Crazies. George saying, we all missed you, Jay. CK saying, I gave my like. Yes, because George is always extremely early, so he's considered us late. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Everyone is late compared to George. That is true. We got Caribbean Girl saying, hello, everyone. Welcome in. All right, when we left this build off, we were kind of confused, or at least I was, because we built this little section here, and then we're supposed to add it onto this tile, and it just floats there. It just kind of sits there. It never attached by any studs to anything. So I assume we are gonna attach it by these snot bricks here at the front, but I'm not actually sure. So we'll have to continue building here. We also missed some stickers because I was kind of rushed last time, but you know what? Tonight we're gonna go until we finish this thing. So I'm gonna start by adding these couple stickers that I was supposed to add to these rounded sections here. I guess I should address Sunday, probably. So yeah, I kind of abandoned everybody on Sunday, and I kind of should probably apologize to all of you. I am sorry for just kind of bailing. I'm not really sure. I just kind of, we had a really busy day on Sunday. And we actually drove like 2 hours away to pick up a bunny for my daughter, kind of an early birthday present for her. So when I got back from that, I was 4 hours on the road. Go Leafs go, for sure. 4 hours on the road, and that night I just wasn't really feeling the live build. So I did kind of just abandon you all, and I apologize for that. I haven't done that too many times in my couple years here of streaming, but I thought I should address that and apologize to everybody about that. And I've also kind of been a little bit There we go. We got those stickers there on those rounded parts. Not really sure what they are, little grate stickers or something, but yeah. So those are on. We can kind of continue on here and see what we got to do next. And look at that, very next step, it's going to show us how to attach these. Lex Luthor, saying CK. Got the Lex Luthor look. Oh yeah, right? That's kind of funny. Glad to be back. 3 weeks to go till Japan. Sweet. Go Leafs, go. Yeah. You got to do you. We understand. Appreciate that. Lohi's saying, oh my goodness, you use the brick separator for putting on stickers. That's brilliant. I avoid putting stickers on and never thought of that. Yeah, that's actually been a trick I've been using for a long, long time. It is great. If you take your brick separator, just put the sticker right on the very end of it. You can really use it to guide it on there. It's a great little trick. My buddy showed me that a long time ago, and I have not hated doing stickers ever since. So yes, a great little trick. I highly recommend it. Alright, so there we go. Now, ooh, okay, so we add this gray piece on there, and it actually slides around but doesn't come off. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Go Leafs, go, right? Yeah, so I guess I should address another thing because the Leafs are starting their first playoff game on Sunday. I'm not going to be streaming Sunday again, so that's going to be 2 weeks in a row. And then I'm going to drop the bomb on you guys here because I've been thinking a little bit here lately, and with a heavy heart, JaysBucket is going to have his last episode. Not this Sunday, clearly, because I just mentioned that, but the following Sunday. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to be putting a pause on the channel for probably quite some time. And I fully understand that that's probably something none of you want to hear. But I think I just gotta take a pause away for a little bit. And yeah, just kind of, I think, get out of the space a little bit. As I was about to mention before, another sticker alert there, by the way. Nice big sticker. I've always been like a ghost online, social media. I've never really been on it, even from a young age. And we got the Instagram stuff going up, and it just never felt like me, to be honest. And the past couple weeks, I have just completely, I don't even have Instagram on my phone anymore. And I feel like I'm just kind of leaving everybody in the dark on there. I don't like that feeling. So yeah, I need to kind of take a bit of a break from this. And kind of focus on me. I'll be honest, I built a Lego set by myself the other day. I built Golden Jay and his crazy wings, and he has a little bike. And it was nice not just doing it on my own time, which I haven't done for a long time. Since I started this channel, I've had this feeling like every Lego set I build, I need to do it, live and whatnot. And I don't know, just kind of going back to just building on my own was different. It's not that I liked it better per se, but it was just it was a different feeling. And yeah, I fully understand if anybody here, wants to unsubscribe or, is upset at me or anything like that. Like, I totally get it. We've built an awesome community here. You guys are all amazing. You guys are amazing to each other. You guys are, a top-notch community for sure. But yeah, I think I just need some time off from it, and I know I've got the time capsule there, and I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen with that. That's out to August, and I don't know. I'm unsure right now, so that's why I said if you want to unsubscribe, I'm perfectly, I fully understand that. If you want to stay subscribed and maybe we come back with the time capsule at some point. It's possible. We just locked in the other section there. Yeah, I don't know. I just have some. I'm in a weird space right now. So I hope everybody can understand. And I'm sure mental health is a big thing. So I'm sure y'all do. It's just it's gonna be it's gonna be a little strange for a while there. That's for sure. So yeah, this will be the last weekly live build, and then like I said, next Sunday, this Sunday coming, no stream, and then the following Sunday, which will be, don't even know at the moment. What will that one be? So this is the 20th, so the 27th. The 27th will be the last build, and it's gonna be this one right here. So this is the one my sister sent me for my birthday, and I felt really bad for her because I had kind of had these thoughts prior to that, but I did promise her that one's getting built live on the channel, and I can't keep that promise unless I do that. So yeah, sorry, I haven't even looked at chat a little bit, so hopefully everyone's not taking that too hard. Caribbean Girl saying that is so sad. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, Matt saying take the break you need. Thank you, I appreciate you guys. Again, you guys are amazing as always, and I hope a lot of you, even though it will be the last stream, I hope a lot of you want to at least come to the last one and hang out for that farewell. Yeah. Hey, we got Never Too Old. Hey, how's it going? We got Brett's Builds saying hi, Jay in chat. Welcome in, Brett's Builds. Oh, we got Steak Walker Bricks. I am Steak. Welcome in, Steak Walker Bricks. How are you doing? That sounds like it might be somebody that has changed their name. And it wouldn't surprise me at all. What did I miss? I missed these. So we are officially done. Whatever bag this would have been, maybe 2, bag number 2. So we have the chassis, basically okay, so these pieces here push these little sections out slightly. I am Steak Addict. Welcome in, Steak Addict Bricks. Okay, so that was book number 2. We are going to be moving on to book number 3, which is rather massive. This is the biggest book of them all, and this one actually opens up this way. So this is going to be really difficult for my glare, and I might not even be able to use this little stand that I have. Oh, the squeak on the chair. Oh no, let's try it. It opens up that way, but it reads like a book, so we might be okay. We might be. Oh yeah, we'll be good, maybe. So if you guys have, you know, any questions about anything, feel free to ask. If you just want to chill out and, you know, take it all in, by all means. We're moving on to bag number 3 here. Technically bag 4, but I've put it as bag number 3. But yeah, so there we go. So let's set some of this aside. Oh, let's not knock Jay over. Other Jay, Ninjago Jay. One thing I would like to say is I want to give a huge shout out to Scott and to Life with the Crazies. I guess and Mrs. Bucket, but I don't think she's in here. But you guys have been amazing mods for me, and I couldn't have asked for to start out 2 better mods ever. Like, you guys were just awesome. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to both of you guys, because you guys were just awesome. Nevertool saying, be right back. I hear you. I'm having health issues and still recovering from the motorcycle accident, and I've streamed almost every day for 5 months, going on 6. Yeah, good for you, man. That's awesome. Glad you can do it. That's really cool. Steak Walker Bricks is asking, do I like steak, Jay? I sure do. Steak is pretty good, but I like my steak a little rare usually. I don't actually know all the terms of steak. I don't cook steak too often because Mrs. Bucket basically likes it to the point where it's not even edible anymore. So I don't cook steak too often, but I do like steak. I would prefer if someone else made me my steak. That's what I would prefer. I assume you like steak. Steak Walker Bricks. Sorry, I haven't been in streams for some weeks. No, it's all good, man. Don't worry. It is all good. Alright, I'm not sure what we're building here. We're going to be building some stuff here. Scott's got a big red heart in there. CK saying, congrats to you both. Yes, that's all you can do. Never too old. Keep on trucking for sure. Life of the Crazy saying, thank you, Jay. We support you. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Okay. Go here. These are going to go in there. They should meet up with each other right in the middle. Perfect. Oh, we got a printed piece. Yes, it is a printed piece. Where are you? We got a little, I don't know. We got a little computer module type thing in there. Can't really see too much on my camera because it sucks. At least for focusing. There we go. CK saying, everyone has different health issues. Everyone has to do what's best for them. That's awesome. It helps you never too old. Yeah, without brick therapy on Discord, I probably would have quit before. They are all awesome. Right on. That's good. Glad they were able to help you continue going. Now, the other thing I'm not sure of, because, like I've said many times, my favorite streams are advent calendar streams. So I'm like seriously considering the advent calendar streams still, because those are like literally the best. Those are so much fun. Even you know, the whole month is a lot of fun. Sometimes it's stressful for the family trying to make sure that I can get to all of them, but they are literally my favorite streams that I've done. So I'm still considering doing those for sure. I just have to just kind of got to see if I can make it work again this year, which I'm hoping so. Those are dark, not these light ones. Dark ones. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Matt saying, make you keep making the Lego with your kids. Yeah, that has definitely been something else that it's difficult for me because like I definitely do play Lego with the kids, but I also do keep Daddy's Lego off to the side sometimes. So I did tell my son tonight, I was like, you know what, with me stopping now, I'm like, I'm definitely gonna give you a set or two and from what I've live built. So I was like, go through all the lives and see which one you want. So he was pretty excited to get one of those. He chose the 3-in-1 Peacock as one of the ones that he wanted. So I thought that was a pretty cool set. That was a really nice set, actually. There we go. We are just building. I like this, how these like pieces are overlapping here. These are looking pretty neat. Steak Walker Bricks has to go, saying mod duty calls. All right, saying bye. Wait, one more thing before I leave. How is Larry? Larry is doing great, buddy. He is just right. Oh my goodness, right there, right there. There's Larry. That's my necessary question. It is there, yeah. Will you keep up the Instagram up? No, probably not, honestly. That is like that's a part of that's a part of it is like I'm not a social media guy at all, and I honestly don't know if I ever should have started the Instagram. And yeah, I just feel like Instagram is not made for me. Half the time I didn't know what I was doing on there. I accidentally left a live up for like 30 minutes one night almost, and that like crushed me because I wasn't aware that it had happened, and you know, at that point I felt like I've kind of violated myself in a way with my own privacy. It was that was a very weird experience for me. So I didn't really like that too much. So yeah, I don't think the Instagram will probably stay up, to be quite honest. But like I said, if you do wanna, you know, stay subscribed just because you can, there is a chance I end up coming back and we continue on and do the normal Sunday thing. But yeah, I don't really know how I would how I would inform everyone other than that. If oh, these are tricky. You gotta get like teeth down in there, and then the clips are almost covered up by these gray pieces. So I gotta. Would have been nice to get the teeth in there first. Oh my goodness. There we go. Scott's gonna have to find another way to send us Biscoff pictures. We got our teeth in there. This thing looks like a wolf. I just realized that. We got like a wolf snout here. That is pretty cool, actually, now that I notice that. Yeah, I haven't really been interacting in anybody's channels or nothing. I feel like I've just kind of gone into like into hiding almost. Okay, we're gonna make some ears. Who would have thunk that these like airplane wing back pieces, helicopter pieces, would have been ears? I never would have thought that. Do I need 2 of these? No, just 1. F and E. E is gonna go on this way. One bad thing about this method is the sticker like wants to jump onto the piece sometimes, and yeah, that's no fun. There we go. 2 nicely applied stickers. There we go. Some crazy like graffiti kind of over these things. Does look like a wolf, yeah, right? Alright, so these are going to be on the inside. I thought the sticker might be on the outside, but the stickers apparently go on the inside, and they look like the ears of the wolf. That is really cool. I love that. And then 2 more of these guys. There. Oh, Life with the Christian. Almost 1K on Insta. You've done great. Honestly, that's not me. That's all been Mrs. Bucket. Mrs. Bucket has been doing the Instagram thing. I really haven't even been on there other than talking to some people in the chat and stuff. But all of the posts, literally all of them, were Mrs. Bucket. I can't take any credit for any of the posts that went up on Instagram. It's just not me. It's, yeah. I was lost on there, to be quite honest. Do that there. That there. Ooh. We got like some almost like eyebrows there. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like the openings are the eyes, and that's like top of the eyes. Ooh, that's really neat. Hope you be back for December, saying George, right? Kirby Girl saying, I agree, they were so much fun, so we'll keep an eye out for December. Long time away, but something to look forward to. There you go, yeah. Yeah, I really did enjoy the advent calendar streams. They were so much fun. I still have all my shirts and my hats and ready to go for sure if we come out. You know what? I even have I think there's at least 2 or 3 hats that I didn't even Santa hats that I didn't even debut this year because there weren't enough days. I was going around looking for hats everywhere. We got a mouth. It closes and opens. Pretty neat. Does look like a wolf. Yeah, it's okay to disappear sometimes. Yes, I totally agree with that. Totally agree. Okay, this is going on. How? Oh, we open these up. What? Okay, open. So I gotta open these 2 black pieces here at the back. And then this is gonna slide. I don't know if we can really show it on here. This is gonna slide in here, and then we're gonna close. Are we? Are we gonna do that? Sometimes sometimes I like to try and show you guys as I'm doing it, but then sometimes it's just not possible. I think this is one of those times. Okay, so it's gotta go like... Oh my. Yeah, it definitely goes this way. Please stand by. Whew, there we go. We got it. So that closes in on there. Oh my. Hard to see, but yeah, you actually got to close those pins on there, and then this thing sits on top of that. This thing's going to be pretty crazy, I think, once we're done. Okay, where do those pieces go? So let's switch it this way. Then we got this on the front. One there, one there, one there, one there. Yeah, Matt saying fair enough for the Instagram. Yep. CK saying true fans will always come back when they see you. It's okay. You need a break or even time to yourself. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. We're going to continue on. That goes there. We're going to get these wheels. We got gigantic wheels. Two of those in there. We put a little circular plate and then this white piece in the middle. We need 4 of those. Oh, that went on very easy the second time. Three. And 4. Okay, now we get to slide these on each of these. 1, 2. This thing looks insane. 3, 4. Individual spinning wheels. No, not individual spinning wheels. They spin together. The back ones are individual. The front ones spin together. Those things are huge. Crazy. Crazy. All right, we're almost done what I consider bag number 3. And then we will move on to the last bag. How long are we at? 34 minutes. Not too bad. And we got 8 stickers left still. Get some nice glare on some of these pages here. We have... How does that go in? We've got a door, kind of like a window, but a door, I think. And this red piece on top, so you can just open that up. A little bit of a storage space, I guess. And then this just clips to the side. Just kind of sits here on the side on a bit of an angle attached to that piece that moves. It can move up and down. Oh, a drink. George, thank you. Appreciate that. You were late with the water time, George. You were. All right, there we go. So we're gonna go to this last bag of goodies here. Sorry for the Lego clinking together noises. Another brick separator. All right, we're gonna build another one of those storage containers for the other side, I assume. Where is that? There's that one. We got little clippy pieces on the inside of this one. I'm making the bunny gift with purchase tonight. Ooh, nice. That's the one with the little bunny head thing. Yeah, I really should apologize because I was fully planning on streaming this Sunday and I was going to do that one. I'm also thinking potentially maybe I'll stream at a different time because that one's not a big set. So I may come on Sunday at some point and just quickly do that exact set that you're building right now. Or maybe a different Easter set. I have a couple. I wasn't fully decided. But man, with the Leafs starting the playoffs... Oh, come on, get in there. Yeah, the Leafs are starting the playoffs Sunday, which is very uncommon. They almost never play on Sundays. They are usually... And like, when I say usually, it's like a known thing that they play Sundays. So, 2 of them? Yeah. I'll put 2 of these little grinder axes in here into those clips. Yeah, they never play Sunday, but it's the first playoff game of the playoffs. This guy's not missing it. So I may stream at a different time if I can. I know I have an Easter dinner. I've got to give them a bit of an angle so we can close this. Yes. So we got to put them in there on a bit of an angle so we can close the door. So yeah, may stream at a different time. I don't know if you want to keep your eye out for a stream to be put up. You can. No promises. I will see what I can do there. Because I know I did say that I would stream on Sunday. I feel bad just coming and saying, well, I'm not going to at all. So I'm going to see. It might be like early in the morning or something. Before I go to like my parents for Easter dinner. And I may just not be able to find the time. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm gonna try. Good old Chima set. Nice advertisement right in the middle. Here, buy more Chima sets. Not only 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't do that anymore. They don't put ads for other sets right in the middle of their books. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I need those. Yeah, 4 of these go through this way. 1. That's right. The Leafs are starting. Yeah. I cannot miss that that first game. And such a bad time too. It starts, so I'm obviously on the East Coast, so it starts 8 p.m. on Sunday. That'd be like a half an hour before I go live normally. So yeah, no, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But yeah, I'll see if I can maybe do it a little bit earlier in the day, because I did say I was gonna stream. So we got a bunch of rods sticking out here at the ends. And I see Zizu. Zizu, welcome in. Saying hi, Matt, Jay, Life with the Crazies, and everyone. Welcome in, Zizu. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, we need some tiles. More of those. Assume the dark ones. And another brown one. And this is going to cross there right in the middle. So we got that attached to the bottom there. Everybody saying hi to Zizu. Wish they did though. Could remove them staples and display. Oh yeah, I know, right? There you go. I mean, I guess the one is kind of neat, showing all the little all the minifigs. It's kind of neat. Okay, where am I? I am there, putting up some walls. Some walls. And then these light gray ones cross it all. Not that one though. Oh, no, it was that one. It's not this one. Haha. Big Nate Bricks. What up, Big Nate? How are you doing? There we go. I need this other shorter one. There we go. A couple cheese wedges. One there. What's up, Jam? Good, thanks. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Pretty excited to finish this set. This one's looking pretty sweet. This car literally has, oh, the car has a wolf head. This whole head looks like a wolf. The thing is sick. I'm loving this thing. Okay, got the cheese wedges. These pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 8 a.m., right? Soon be 8 p.m. Yeah. It'll soon be 8 a.m. too, George. Especially for you. That's there. Couple of these. 1, 2, 3. Where's that fourth one? There we go. 4. For anyone who doesn't know, this was, can't remember when this set came out, but it was essentially, I bought it secondhand and it was brand new basically still. So new that the sticker sheet hadn't even been applied yet. And I just bought it like a year ago. So I've actually never bought in a set that old that was essentially, like, some bags were still the original bags. The guy started building it, I guess, and then just stopped and put it all back. And then he sold it. And yeah, never even applied a single sticker. So I've had to apply all the stickers to this set. Oh no, piece down. Sweet, didn't go under the desk. That's awesome. Big Nate saying, Zizu, nope, done for this week. Hope I'm sorting a tub that someone gave me. Oh, sweet. It's awesome to get Lego. Not so awesome to have to sort it, but maybe some people do like sorting. Big Nate, do you like sorting Lego? Because I have a giant tub still that I haven't sorted. I'm kind of procrastinating on it pretty hard. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. I don't really know what this is gonna be at the moment, but it's looking pretty cool. I do sorting while watching Monk. Oh, nice. I can't do it. I can't get into sorting the bin. It's been sitting there for so long. I don't know. There's something about it. I just can't get into doing it. We got some like jail cell bars here. Need 2 of these. I think trying to keep all the rest of the Lego that I have in an organized state has been a job in itself. So me just like the thought of opening the bin and getting to sorting it is, yeah, I've been slacking on it. Okay, I need stickers. 4 to be exact. So D, C, B, and A. All right. So B and A go on one of these. Let's do this. And they go upside down on the black piece. Boom. That was nice. Not as good as the first one, but it'll work. All right, second one. There we go. When I have the angle, I seem like when I have the straight side of, so this is like a triangular sticker, I find when I have the tip of it on the straight side and I'm applying the angle, it seems to work a little nicer. When I'm applying the straight side, it doesn't seem to go as good. Yeah, same thing. So the one that I said, wasn't as good, I had the angle side on my removal tool, and I was like applying the straight side. Weird. All right, there we go. So these clip on here, go in there. So I guess this is kind of like a little jail cell. You can flip these up and then flip them down, and little jail cell. Kind of crazy. Big Nate saying, no, I don't like sorting, but I saw a bunch of Star Wars figs and parts, so now I got you. Oh, yeah, definitely. If you got if you got a nice theme that you want to get at, yeah, definitely go about sorting for sure. So this just hangs on the back. Okay. Seems a little awkward. Could go on either way, I guess. But yeah, a little jail cell right on the back of this thing. Not really sure what the purpose of these moving yet is, but I don't know, we'll get there, we'll get there. This thing is looking crazy though. So this thing either like just falls right forward or kind of sits down. I'm wondering if there's going to be something that will allow this to like sit up a little bit more without just falling right over. We'll see. All right, we're gonna get going here. This is bag number 6, although it's all open here on my table. That thing is a beast. Yeah, this thing is pretty sweet actually. Definitely liking how big it is. Not sure what this little section is gonna be. This long piece, lock all that together. That there. These are gonna go right side. Right, Scott? I was thinking the same thing, saying Life with the Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly like looking at the book. It's kind of, it's hard to kind of envision it actually being built, but we will get there. Please tell me I don't need 2 of these. No, okay. Two of those. Oh, his mouth fell off when I his front little fur piece, I guess, fell off when I smashed the head down. That slides in there. Okay. Some more Technic things going on here. I feel like that was, I don't know, that I was like, I just shoved a rod in there and I felt like it was kind of useless, but I guess it locked in that little red piece in there. So not so useless after all. One angled, one more angled. One and 2 stickers. Which way? The red section up. On these nice tiles. Ooh. Come on. There we go. One. section up. Not really sure what those stickers are of. Just making it look like, you know, damaged and tethered and metal section pieces or something. I don't know. All right, I need 2 of these things. That 2. 1. Literally throwing pieces on the floor now. Fell in a pocket of a bag. And 2. Okay, so then these. What in the world? Oh, I missed those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had those. I missed these sections these pieces at the end. So then these. Clip on there and on there. Hey Jay, do you think we'll be okay with the Senators? Oh my goodness, Buck. That is a, you know what? You can't take the Senators lightly. That is for sure. We know that. I don't think the Leafs have beat them in the regular season, actually, in way too long. But at the same time, you didn't want to play Florida or Tampa in the first round. You kind of want them to beat up on each other and wear each other out, and then maybe there'll be some injuries or something in the second round. I don't know. It's going to be hard to say. But realistically, we wanted the Senators out of all of this. We wanted to, winning the division, you wanted to have the easier opponent, home ice advantage. So, yeah, we wanted the Senators when you really look at it. Will they beat them? Ooh, I don't know. It's going to be tough. I'm a little scared, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? I think if history's going to repeat itself, the Leafs did rather well against the Senators in the playoffs in previous years. You know, we had maybe Darcy Tucker, Matt Sundin, a few players like that back then. But I think if the Leafs have also been playing really, really well right now in their last little bit here. So I think now's the time. Now's the time to start taking games from the Sens. Regular season, not as important to win those games. They've been playing well. They've also added, Brandon Carlo on the back end and whatnot. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm probably going to eat my words, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping they can get it done and actually, take the first round from the Sens. I'll be honest, I think Sens fans are equally as scared as the Leafs fans are. And I think that's kind of an important factor. Last sticker. There you go. We have depleted the sticker sheet. And we've actually applied the last piece as well. So we are officially done. But now we got to finish building it. But yeah, no, I think they can actually beat the Sens. I do think they can. It's going to be a really, really good series. Because let's be honest, the Sens don't have the same kind of firepower as the Leafs do. So we should be able to beat them. We really should. Hopefully the playoffs will be different and they'll beat them. Definitely wanted the Senators instead of the Panthers. Yeah, exactly. But I'm a little bit nervous. Yes, that's exactly how you should feel. There's nothing wrong with that. It is the playoffs and it is the Leafs. So they're bound to disappoint us in some way, right? Okay, we got a couple things here. So I guess this thing can come off. So this is the back piece. This can come off. This can flip up. This can turn. And this is like a little motorcycle. This is like a little motorcycle. Specifically, this guy, I guess, is sitting in here. Take his little weapon off. So this wolf dude can sit in here. This piece flips up and down, so you can kind of close it in on him. We got a little motorcycle here, so that's kind of cool. And then this also can flip the wheels out and attach to the back. And it's just an extension of this massive, massive wolf head, crazy looking thing. There was really no support for this. This is just very, very floppy to the front. So yeah, I don't know about that, but and it's very open at the back here too. We got the the little prison cages here, about halfway back. There's also so these things that we built right at the beginning. These clip right on the I see. So these clip right on the front, both of them. Oh, if you don't break them, that is. Yeah, just completely destroy them. It's all good, Jay. There we go. So those clip on to the front, and they're actually elevated off the ground when they're clipped on, so they don't roll with the rest of the vehicle. They're completely independent. And then I'm guessing what you do is you, oh my goodness, you force these things forward, and it gets these two independent little tricycle things rolling off by themselves. Who accompanies these? Oh, sick. Okay, so then we have the helicopter thing. All right, and that's how, so this thing, so we got the blades that spin, but then you can fold it forward. You can actually fold these wings back, and then this sits how does it sit in there? Does it just sit there? You push that forward. Where does it sit? These are right there. Okay, so that chopper actually sits at the back. So it just sits right in there, and that holds that chopper. So then the chopper can come out. You can flip the wings out, flip it up, and then you got a little chopper going off from this thing too. So, okay, I'm actually quite impressed with how this all goes together. And what else we got here? We got a couple pages. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Wow. Okay, so this guy, I guess, stands up and pilots this thing. Hands up. Stands up there. White guy. Whew. I don't like sitting them down in their things with their capes. I don't want to ruin their capes. But I guess this guy pilots the helicopter. I'm just gonna stand him up. And then these two dudes, I guess, could theoretically, you know, pilot one of these. We can kind of clip this back on here. These parts don't come off very easily. I feel like I'm gonna break them. Yep, and I kind of do. And then I'm assuming these two guys are the good guys, because everyone else seems to be a part of the Wolfmobile. Just gonna throw his weapon there at the back. So overall, this thing is rather intense. Yeah, no, this is a really, really pretty large. Lots of gray for CK. But overall, this thing is just massive. Like Scott said, it's a beast. And yeah, I love the wolf head on it. The wolf head looks really cool. Although, I will be honest, the wolf head, I feel like it's not a part of the vehicle. I don't know. It's got like a weird vibe where it's like, it's just a wolf head and then it's like bulky vehicle type looking thing. But there's a lot of things you can kind of, you know, take off, put back on. So yeah, overall a pretty neat build. What do we got going here? What will 2026 for next year, Jay? I have no clue, George. No idea for Lego. What to get for next year? I don't know, buddy. There's going to be a lot coming out. I think Pokemon is coming out with Lego, so there might be lots of Pokemon stuff. Life with a Crazy saying, insane build, right? It is actually pretty nuts compared to some of the other stuff we've built. Caribbean Girl saying, I agree, crazy. Sheesh, so fun. Any kiddo would definitely go crazy getting to play with something cool like that. Yeah, that's a pretty neat build for sure. Imagination can flow, definitely. Buck saying, awesome build. Caribbean Girl giving a thumbs up. There you go. CK saying, sorry I'm not chatty. Watching a show with my child while you're on my ear on a headphone. I'm here to support. No worries. Thanks, CK. Matt saying, looks great. So, Jay, the gift with purchase has lots of fun parts. I hope you like it. Yeah, I'm going to see... I'm going to discuss with Mrs. Bucket, see what time maybe we can potentially come on Sunday to do maybe an Easter build. So if you're gonna, you know, maybe keep an eye out or an ear open for that. We'll see if we can get a time going on Sunday to do a live build for Easter. I think we can fit something in. It's not a big set. It's only 200 and something pieces, so I think we should be good. George saying water time. Thank you, George. Just got that. Where that going to fit, Jay? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. We might have to... Yeah, space is getting tight already. Space is getting tight. Might have to just stay right here. All right. Large and in charge, LOL, right? Okay, well, again, everybody, I really appreciate you all. You guys are definitely the best. You guys are all amazing. Everyone in the chat is always so good to each other. I really appreciate all of you. So thank you for being here with me. This will be the last weekly live build, though, unfortunately. But I think we ended off with a pretty insane build. So impressive build. Take care, Jay. everyone, and happy Easter. Yes, thank you, Caribbean Girl. So yeah, if you were just lurking in the background, I really appreciate you too. If you watch this video afterwards, thank you very much. George saying we will miss you, Jay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss a lot of you guys. It's a great community for sure, Matt. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, well, like I said, I am going to try to get a build going for Sunday. So keep your eyes open for that, and we'll see what we can do. And then yeah, last one for the Triceratops build 2 Sundays from now. So there we go. Happy Easter, everyone. If I don't see you on Sunday, and if I do, then we'll wish you another happy Easter then. Get up for Jay, best fan in the world. Yeah, George, you probably take that crown there. All right, everyone. Hopefully, have all a great weekend, and we will see you soon. Take care. Woo!